creating mind maps using digital tools. Mind mapping is a powerful way to visualize ideas, organize thoughts, and make learning more interactive and effective. Under the expert guidance of Dr. Rekha Kaushal ma'am, we will explore how technology can make this process even more dynamic, engaging, and classroom friendly. Ma'am, we are truly delighted to have you with us today. Your expertise and innovative approach will surely inspire all participants to integrate these digital skills into their academic and professional practices. Once again, a very warm welcome to you, ma'am, and to all our enthusiastic participants. Let us look forward to a day full of learning, creativity, and inspiration. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Rachna Raghav, student of B.Ed second year, to introduce our resource person. Over to you, Rachna.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rachna Raghav, B.Ed second year student of Saraswati College of Professional Studies, Ghaziabad. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Rekha Kaushal ma'am. Dr. Rekha Kaushal ma'am is currently working as Assistant Professor at Department of Education, School of Liberal Arts, GD Goenka University. She has a passion for teaching and always ready to learn and grow. She is always keen to try different activities and methods during her teaching to ensure better learning at both ends. She has been teaching at GD Goenka University since August 2019. She is a lifetime member of GERA, that is, Global Educational Research Association. She has presented papers in many international and national conferences and has published papers, book chapters in reputed peer-reviewed and Scopus Index journals. She has also been associated with Central University of Punjab under PMMT project for e-content writing for 2 modules of B.Ed curriculum. Her areas of interest are pedagogy of mathematics, research methodology, measurement and evaluation, and use of ICT in teaching and learning process. PCK Inclusive Education. We welcome you, ma'am.
Ma'am, you can start the session. Rekha, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay, actually, I have logged in from 2 devices because my laptop camera is not working. But I need permission to switch on my audio from my laptop.
Ma'am, by which name?
It's from Rekha Kaushal only, I guess.
Rekha Kaushal. Just.
Yeah, Rekha Kaushal.
Ma'am, now can you share the...
Yes, yes. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much for the brief and nice introduction, and thanks for giving me this opportunity to address for this value-added course. I just want to know, we are having the students of graduate classes of teacher education program?
No, ma'am, BCom students are also there. BCom and BA.
Okay. BCom and BA students are also there. Okay. So they are doing their core degree. They're not doing teacher education program along with their BA and BCom, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we will be dividing this session into 2 parts. The first session would be, I will be giving you the basic core concept of mind map, how it is important, why it is useful in your teaching and learning process. For teaching process, for those who want to become teachers, and for those who don't want to become teachers, but yes, they have to do something in their careers in any other field, the concept map is going to help them as well. Second part of this session would be a little hands-on on the app of mind map that I will be showing you. Fine. I have a little cough, so if I cough in between, please excuse me for that as well. And let me share my screen with you now. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
And let me see if I am able to. Yeah. And are the screen changing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so our today's topic is mind map using eDraw. First of all, we need to discuss that how technology has changed the teaching learning scenario. We are seeing this thing from COVID-19 onwards, and this has become a new normal now, that teaching and learning should not be in physical classrooms only. It should be in the form of digital learning as well, where students can be sitting anywhere and everywhere at any time. They can engage with the teaching learning process. And this digitalization has empowered the students as well as teachers. So teaching learning scenario has totally changed with the use of technology. And draw mind map or mind maps using any other software is also a part of technology in teaching and learning process. Also, we will be discussing how different tools and software have merged for making teaching and learning process more engaging. Then I will uh, introduce MindMap to you all, and we will discuss the uses or benefits, advantages of MindMap for teaching, for teachers and learning for learners. Then I will be giving you some hands-on eDraw, which is a mind mapping tool, which is a technological tool, a app, a software, whatever you can say this, and a little demonstration on that as well. Okay, I'm skipping this slide. Um, why we need technology enhanced learning and teaching? Because technology has touched virtually every area of our lives, including how we learn. Um, you start thinking from morning, when you get up, when you open your eyes, first thing just I need some answers here. If your teachers allow you to switch on your microphone, what first thing when you open your eyes in the morning, what first thing that you do? Ma'am, please allow some students to open their mics.
Jiten sir,
Or you can just
unmute
give
kar.
your answers in the chat box as well.
Yes, you can write in the chat box.
Yeah, that would be better. Really? You make your bed? One thing, first thing in the morning, that's really strange with the Gen Z people making their beds first thing in the morning. I'm very happy to hear this answer.
Both students.
Very good. Any other answer? Very good. Ma'am, you are having wonderful students. Fine. And what is the last thing that you do before you close your eyes before sleeping?
तो जी मैम अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं बच्चे.
Okay,
Um,
fine.
you can unmute yourself.
Yes, mobile phone. Good.
अरे वो मुझे आईडी
I was expecting the same answer, that when you get up in the morning for the first time, you open your eyes, you will see your mobile phone. Because we are so much indulged in the technology now.
फोटो आते थे उसके साथ
जितेंद्र सर,
Uh,
माइक ऑफ म्यूट कर लीजिएगा. Yes, ma'am, you can continue.
okay. Yeah. So my objective behind presenting this example is that when we are so much indulged in the technology, that before sleeping and first thing after we get up in the morning, we look at our mobile phones, or we switch off our alarms on the mobile phones, or we start seeing whether any notifications or any emails or something have come up that we need to check, or any other things. And sometimes if we don't get enough sleep, we are not feeling sleepy, we also try to use mobile phones at night as well. But that's fine if you're using it for the good purposes, we are using it for learning, it's not bad. So my example for putting this here is that technology has touched every area of of our lives, and this has touched the way we learn the things. And many students find that technology enhanced learning help them to learn the information quickly in a better way, and they retain it for longer as well. And similarly, the mind map will help you also in the same way. You will learn quickly, you will understand better, and you will be able to retain it for the longer period of time. As well as technology enhanced learning is the implementation of technology into teaching learning methods to enhance the learning process. And the teaching activity has changed with the internet or devices such as computers, smartphones, tablets, smartwatches, and many other softwares that we are having today with us for our teaching and learning process. Okay. Now, let us briefly discuss the benefits of digital learning environment. It allows expanding the scope of teaching beyond the traditional classroom. As I told you earlier also, now the learning is ubiquitous learning. Ubiquitous means you can learn anywhere, anytime, at your own pace. If you want to learn at 12 midnight, you are able to do that. If you want to learn 4 o'clock early in the morning, you can do that, which is not possible in the physical or traditional classroom setting. It increases access to education and foster interactivity, better way to share educational materials or information, both for teachers and students. Because with the click of a button or a mouse click or just a touch, we are sharing materials within seconds for our students. And students can also share among themselves. It is continue learning and developing knowledge. Ubiquitous learning, I have already discussed. It increased opportunities for their participation as well. Offer a wider choice of materials that can be accessed easily. But yes, in this sense, we need to be very sure that whatever material we are accessing over the internet using technology, they are authentic, they are put by the right resources over there. It provides a fun and engaging learning experiences for students as well. This I will prove when we will do mind map. And when you start using mind maps using any of the e-learning tools, you will be able to understand that how it becomes a fun learning experience. Apart from that, there are many other tools as well. For example, if I talk about Kahoot, if I talk about quizzes, when you solve multiple choice questions on these platforms, sometimes you get power-ups. Sometimes you get chances to solve your questions again, and that increases your marks. So this becomes a very fun and engaging learning experiences for learners. And this we can do wherever we are sitting. Just the teacher will put the link and you will start doing that MCQs. It will be a learning activity. It will be a learning including fun activity. Okay, so this was all about technology enhanced teaching and learning and what are their benefits in our teaching and learning process. Now let us discuss what is mind map. Mind maps have the power to turn monochrome text into a kaleidoscope of understanding. So mind map is a kind of a tool. When we were teaching in the traditional classrooms, these mind maps were made by the teachers or students using pen and paper. And we were not having so many options in that. We were not having options of different colors. We were not having options of different styles and everything on just a click of mouse. It took a lot of effort to do that. But if you use mind map using any software, the monotonous text will become a kaleidoscope of learning. Okay, it will be so colorful, it will be so engaging, it would be fun, you will be able to understand things better. So this is the power of mind map. Mind map initially, it looks very chaotic, it looks very disorganized, but actually it is not. And one of the most efficient methods for organizing and structuring information systematically is the mind map. Because in the mind map, you have a central theme, you organize all your information in a proper segments, you present your information in a systematic manner. So that is how mind maps have the power to turn all your paragraphs, all your text into the beautiful diagrams that you will be able to retain for a longer period of time as well. Mind mapping is a favored learning tool that assists both students and educators in optimizing the learning process. The central idea acts as a keystone, anchoring the flow of brainstorming and ensuring that students can effectively convey and comprehend complex information. As you can see in this diagram, mind mapping has a central theme. Then there are branches coming out of that central theme, and then we are having other sub branches which are connected to the branches and the main theme. This in detail we will discuss at the later stage of this lecture. Mind maps, what are mind maps? Mind maps are the visual diagrams that structure information around a central idea with linked ideas branching out. Mind maps give a clear structure and hierarchy of thoughts and make complex concepts easier to understand. They include a central idea, topics, and subtopics, showing as nodes, branches, or connecting these nodes. Um, I'll just uh, I'll just take a minute's break here and ask you, have have you seen any of your teachers using mind maps in your class, or any of your teachers have given you at any point of time to make a mind map, or have you, for your better understanding, to prepare your notes, you have prepared mind map? Have you done it? If yes, please give me answer. If no, then also you can give me answer. Please put your answers on the chat box. Have you ever, your teachers have asked you to make a mind map as assignment? Have they ever shown you a mind map, or you have prepared it on your own? If yes, just let me know, how did you do it? What was its central idea? Yes, Vaishali, could you please explain it? How did you do it? If we can allow Vaishali to open her microphone.
Vaishali, you can unmute yourself.
मैम जैसे मैं अभी टीचिंग करती हूँ प्राइमरी स्कूल में। हेलो। तो
हाँ जी, हाँ
मैम
जी,
हाँ हाँ
बोलिए।
वैशाली।
बच्चों को समझाने के लिए माइंड मैप का यूज करती हूँ। जैसे साइंस में कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स होते हैं
आप
कि
किसी एक टॉपिक की एग्जांपल दे सकते हो?
जैसे मैम डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम के पार्ट्स होते हैं, सबके अलग अलग फंक्शंस होते हैं, तो मैं माइंड मैप के थ्रू समझाती हूँ बच्चों को कि कितने पार्ट्स होते हैं और उनका क्या क्या वर्क होता है।
ठीक
तो
है, तो
माइंड मैप
आप मुझे could you please share your experience that whether the students are able to understand it better or not?
बच्चे ना माइंड मैप से बहुत अच्छे से समझ जाते हैं। अगर हम थ्योरेटिकल कुछ लिखवाएंगे उनको तो वो लोग बोर होते हैं। तो जैसे मैं माइंड
Right.
मैप से बोर्ड पे कराती हूँ तो वो बहुत अच्छे से इंटरेक्ट होते हैं क्लास में और बहुत अच्छे से समझ जाते हैं।
Very
और फिर
good.
उनको
I'm very
कंफ्यूजन
happy
भी नहीं
to
होती कि कौन से ऑर्गन का क्या फंक्शन है। तो
Very
इससे
good,
समझ
very
जाते
good.
हैं।
Vaishali, well done. I'm very happy that you are using these things. But just let me know one more thing. You are doing it on board and not using any other software to do that, right?
यस मैम।
So you might not be having those resources at your working place, right?
यस मैम। यस।
Okay. By the end of this session, what you can do, you can prepare a mind map using this e-draw, and you can just take a picture of that and you print it and you give it to your students. And if possible, take a color picture of that. And it will really help your students to understand in a better way, and it will become a fun activity for that. And well done. Please keep using these mind maps for teaching your students and for your learning as well. And I request everybody to use these mind maps for their learning as well as for their teaching. Okay, let's go ahead. So mind maps are visual diagrams that structure information around a central idea with linked ideas branching out. Mind maps give a clear structure and hierarchy of thoughts and make complex concepts easier to understand. So because we are having a central idea here, and with that central idea, the other sub ideas and sub themes are branching out. That means that we are having a structure or hierarchy of ideas to understand. This is how it helps to understand in a better way. Moving ahead. What students can, how mind map can help students. So students can collaborate to create mind maps. If not one, teacher can give assignment to 5, 7 students. Teachers can also collaborate to create some mind maps. This collaboration is possible on the softwares because you can share the link, and on cloud, it will invite different persons who can collaborate to create the mind map. Students have the power to visualize their thinking using mind maps. It is a strategic approach to problem solving. It initiates innovative thinking. It gives you better organization of your thought. I'm sorry, there should be thought. A T is missing here. And it offers you mental decluttering as well. So when we read text, when we read paragraphs, when we read long PDFs, there is a mental clutter in our head. So if you create mind maps, this mental cluttering will start clearing in your mind and your thoughts will be structured using mind map. I hope I'm clear till here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mind map is an effective tool for students and educators. Teachers can significantly improve their lectures using mind map. Students can better understand, they can retain knowledge. These are all benefits that I have already discussed. It helps students to grasp complex topics. It gives them multi-sensory engagement. It gives them association between various bits and bits of information, which becomes a very much properly organized using mind map, and the things become clear in their mind. And these mind maps are helpful at every stage of students, whether you start from the primary classes, as we have taken the example from Vaishali, and you can also take these mind maps to the higher classes as well and to the higher education institutions as well, because at every point of time we have a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, and all these thoughts can be organized using mind maps. Sometimes we feel that mind maps and concept maps are one and the same thing, but there is a very hairline difference between these two. The main difference between mind map and concept map is of the structure, focus, and relationship. Because mind maps are radial, because they focus on the central idea and they show simple hierarchical connections between that central idea and other sub ideas. But concept maps have a more complex tree-like structure, focusing on multiple concepts and illustrating complex labeled relationship between them. So this is the basic difference between mind map and concept map. In mind map, we have one central idea and we have hierarchical connections between that idea. And in concept maps, we are having tree structure, which focusing on multiple concepts. All right. What are the benefits of creating mind map? Enhanced information and organization of information, improved problem solving and creativity. I think this slide is repeating. Clear communication and collaboration, because when you teach using mind map, whatever you are teaching to your students, the communication between you and your students becomes clear. And if you are learning, the communication between you and your text is becoming more clear. And it enhances understanding, as we have already discussed. Okay, so this is a basic mind map. This is how the structure of a mind map looks like. Wait. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a central idea, which is the central subject. We are 6 subtopics or sub-themes which are branching out of this. And then we are having more sub ideas or sub themes or any elaborated text that we need to join with this topic. And similarly, we are having all the subtopics having sub ideas or elaborated notes or whatever you want to put. And in using software, you can add on these things wherever you want. And mind maps will also show whether there is a connection between one subtopic to another subtopic. So all these things we are able to do using mind maps. So this is the basic structure of mind maps, but there are different styles that we are having in the softwares. There is a fishbone style. There is there are different. I'll tell you when we'll go to the software. This I have already told you, central idea, then branching out of the subtopics. Then from the subtopics, we might be having another subtopic which is branching out. And this is how the structure of mind map looks like. So main idea, subtheme 1, 2, 3, and similar way. There are some sub ideas or relationship between them. This is how mind map will look like. This is an example that how a mind map will help you to understand a few things. This is the topic of leadership. So leadership is the central idea of this mind map. So what are the main qualities that a leadership should be having? A leader should be a team member. He should be successful. He should share. He should be informed. He should show persistency. He should be a front runner. So these 6 things are the basic characteristics of a leadership. Now, what a team member would do? A team member would support, a team member would report. Report means the team member would give you a feedback or give you whatever we have done and report you that whatever we have done and whatever improvements we required. So every sub theme of the central idea is then
मैम आप म्यूट हो गई हैं। रेखा मैम, यू आर नॉट ऑडिबल।
give encouragement to members. So this is how the whole idea of a mind map would look like if we have a central theme and then related sub theme. We build a sub theme and then Rosie ma'am, can we give them an assignment as well?
Ma'am, you can give the assignment also.
Okay, fine. Perfect. So we are having different types of apps, or I can say softwares, where you can use to create the mind maps. We have ClickUp, we have XMind, we have Mind Manager, Concept Draw, Miro, Google, Mindly, eDrawMax, Lucidchart, MindMaster. So today we will be exploring eDraw. But you can go and explore all these different mind map tools. You can take a picture if you want of this so that you would be able to see that what different tools we are having with us. And if you want, I can share this slide, this presentation with Rosie ma'am as well. She can share with you further. Okay. This is the slide where I'll tell you that how you can install or you can use the mind map using eDraw. So mind map can be created using mind map maker, which is eDraw. Step 1 is to start on a blank page. I will tell this you when we'll go there. एक blank page आएगा वहाँ पे, हमें new पे click करना है, वहाँ पे एक blank page आएगा, हम वहाँ पे design insert करेंगे and we will start adding the themes and sub themes and relationship. Obviously, we will add topics, subtopics. We will having so many different options in the library. But I'll tell you one more thing, that eDraw is a paid software if you want to explore or dig deeper into that. Mind map, a few things on mind map are free to use, but a few things which are more advanced, we need to pay for that. Okay, so how to install it? First of all, enable eDrawMax online on your browser, and there are 2 different methods you can get it started with. I have already installed it on my laptop, so I might not be able to show that process again. But if you put on, I'll show you it on Google that how eDraw Max Online can be downloaded and then installed in your system. So that was the end of my PPT. Let's go to Google now. Wait. Just give me a minute. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
As you can see, eDraw Max, you can write for mind map. Okay, so as you can see, you will get so many different softwares for your mind map. The one I have installed is this Wondershire eDraw Max. What you need to do is you need to click on this link. My internet might be slow. Okay, so you need to click on this free download, and after free download, you will be getting a driver to install this, and then you'll need to just follow the steps and install it in your system. So this is how you can install your eDraw Max on your system. This was only for showing you that how you can install eDraw Max on your system for making mind maps. Now I'm again stop sharing my screen and I will share the eDraw Max screen with you. Okay, let me open that. Hmm. I hope you're able to see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
My connection of the internet is showing a little unstable here, so it might give you glitches at some point of times. Okay, so this is how your eDraw Max screen would look like once you install it um, on your system. As you can see here, we are having a button of new. When you click here at new, you are having different options here. See, this software is not only for mind map. You can draw flow charts, organized diagrams or charts, floor plan, electrical diagrams as well for the science students if they want. Um, and some other things which I also don't know because I have not explored these things. So let's go to mind map. Okay. As you can see here, when we clicked on the mind map, it has given us one central idea and then a few subtopics for that central idea as well. Okay. You start from here. Cut, format, copy, paste, templates, symbols, text, images, icons, stickers, charts. And you see how many options we have here to add in our mind maps. Also,
Ma'am,
we are
we
having,
can't see the option. It's not visible. Options are not visible.
um, okay, wait, let me see how it is shown. It's showing black screen to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Only the toolbar. We can see the toolbar.
why it is so? Okay, let me stop sharing and share it again, okay? Mm, I don't know why it is showing like this. I don't know how to fix it, ma'am, as well. Let me try sharing my whole screen. Might be that would work. Everything else is showing, but not this screen. I don't know why. Let me figure this out, how to. I think I faced this problem last time also. I don't know why this is happening.
Only the toolbar is visible and the whole black screen is there.
When we open the Google, it shows everything, but when I open the downloaded version of this, it is not showing anything. Okay, let me see what we can do here if possible. Are you able to see this now? Let me try logged in here with my email ID and see whether, I think it is now visible, right?
And in our screen, it's showing login to a Wondershare through Google.
Yeah. That's yeah, same. Yes. Actually, I try to open it on browser only. Now it is showing you mind map, flowchart, and other
Yes, ma'am.
things. Okay, perfect. Let me see what options we are having here. So this is eDraw Max. I have just gone to the browser version of this. I'm not sure that what options they will be having for us. So flowchart, dashboards, we are having mind map here. As you can see, we are having mind map here. So you can, by clicking new also in the software installed, we can go to the mind map, but here we are having open option. Yeah, we are having mind map. This is mind map. This is concept map and a few bubble map. We'll click on the mind map first. I hope you're able to see this now.
It's visible.
Perfect. As you can see, we are having so many different types of already installed mind maps or already provided mind maps with us having through eDraw Max mind map. You can use these directly to teach a few concepts if you want. So for example, if you want to teach primary students the benefits of fruits, so you can just click here. They're asking for start a free trial or something like that. That was not there in, so these are the few options that they will not give you in the browser one. You download the version and it will open. Let me see this if it is opening. Create a file anyway. Let's see if it is opening. Okay. As you can see here, we are having a mind map where they are having a central idea of qualities of a good teacher. Qualities of a good teacher, and they're having their sub themes as provides positive feedback, seeks continually improve teaching skills, emphasizes teamwork, and for every other sub theme they're having the little bullet points or elaborated notes with it, that for example foster critical thinking. It is showing that teachers to teach teaches students how to think, not to what to think, encourages students to organize, analyze, and evaluate. So this I just wanted to show you that a few of the mind maps are already available with them. But yes, if we want to create our own, we need to go here and we need to click on a new blank mind map. Create a file anyway. I'm clicking on that. It will now create a file where you can work upon according to your objective, your topic, or your concepts. . We'll skip this. Uh, Let me see what we are having here. I don't know, it is not showing me any templates. Let me see. Mm, I think I need to open the file again. Let me close these. Okay. This is something I don't want to do here, and it is not going away, this pencil mark. Okay, fine. Okay. New draw homepage, recent my documents. If I go to homepage, it is again and again asking me to log in using my email ID because I'm opening it on browser. Maybe that's why. Ma'am, let me try to share my screen of eDraw Max again because I think this is not working. And I don't know why that screen is showing blank to you all. But let me try once
Yes, ma'am,
again.
you can try.
Sometimes, technology no doubt helps us as well, but sometimes it creates hindrance. It is not showing me that window. I don't know why. Again, it's blank, right? It is showing that only.
No, we can see in our screen, ma'am, it's showing
But I'm not sure whether it is
browser or
the downloaded version or the other one. Let me see. I wanted to show the students that how to create one mind map using hands-on, and that was the important thing for this session. Blank drawing. Okay, let me take this template and we will change this template only because this is all editable versions, I guess. Yes. Uh, is it visible?
no, ma'am, again screen is blank.
Arey yaar. I don't know why this is happening.
किसी
Ma'am,
और
could
भी
you do
बच्चे को दिख
one
रहा
thing?
है या ब्लैंक आ रहा है? खुशबू?
नहीं मैम, मुझे भी अपने सेकंड
अच्छा,
डिवाइस पे ब्लैंक ही दिख रहा है. So that means there is problem. There is a problem with the screen of this eDraw Max. Ma'am, can you do one thing? Could you install this eDraw Max from Wondershare on your system?
okay, I'll ask sir to install this
Yeah,
because my
please, if
system is already
possible.
hang.
Okay. And let me try it again if possible. Let me try it on the Google version only, or let me see if I can use any other tool, not the eDraw Max. We can use Miro. Let me see if it is working. Or we can use eDraw Mind. I'm extremely sorry for this break in between, but I hope I would be able to fix it. Let me try and sharing once again if possible, जब तक दूसरा सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल हो रहा है. Mhm. So, okay, let me share one screen. Let's see if it is working.
Meanwhile,
Let
if
me
you
share.
have any query, you can ask.
Is it visible, ma'am, now?
Yeah, yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Let me see if I click on the blank, what it is giving me. Yes, it is working here. So this is the different software that I'm using now. I'm really sorry that other screen was going out black out. I don't know why. Fine. So let's see how I can help you to work on this theme. So when this is eDraw Mind. This is not eDraw Max, but this is eDraw Mind, another tool for making your this mind maps. So when I clicked on the new, it showed me that this one main idea and along with 3 sub themes. So this is the basic structure that they give you when you first open the new file. But you can always add on topics or subtopics. So for example, I want to add topic. If I click on here, it should add one topic. I don't know why it is not. Okay, I need to click here because for what I need to add topic, I need to click that part. Now we'll add topic. It has added one more topic for this. Can you see this? I don't know why this is not moving from here. Yeah. Can you see one more topic has been added here? If you again want to add another topic, you can just click on main idea and you click on topic. You go here and you can always change this main idea to whatever your idea. So for example, we want to talk about inclusive education today. And our main idea for today's discussion or to give students information about inclusive education, that is our main idea. Also, we are having different layouts for our, I think you would be able to see, I have clicked here on layout, and this is how the different layouts would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one we are using. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are so many. I have given you example of this fish bone. If I click on here, it has changed the whole structure to a fish bone. So inclusive idea is in the main head of the fish, and then we are having sub ideas, which is a part of. So this is the main bone of the fish, and these are the other sub bones of the fish. So this is one type of layout. We are having so many different layouts. So for example, we want to just go towards this one. So it has changed the whole layout of your. So these are the different styles of mind maps that you can explore. You can work upon these. You can also make these mind maps using your own objectives. So for example, you want to say something about, or you want to teach something students about marine life. So it would always be better to make a mind map in a fishbone style, because the mind map structure would be related to the marine life. You understand? Apart from this, we are having so many different themes of colors here as well. We click on here, as you can see, we are having so many different themes, different colors, so many other things which we can choose here. Some of these might be for the pro version, but some of them might be free. You can choose from dark, you can choose from light to dark, you can also do customization if you have anything in your own mind. Fine. So this is how. So let me say that I want to add here the main. Inclusive education is a central idea. So along with that central idea, we are having, let's say, basic concepts of inclusive education. I'll tell you further. Another thing we have, children with special abilities, right? Children with special abilities. Then we have assistive technologies. Then we have maybe role of teacher. Then we maybe have um, infrastructure. I hope my spellings are correct. Fine. So this is the children with special needs. Yeah. So this is the main idea of inclusive education. Now I have added a 5 subtopics here. If I want to add one more subtopic here, I would click on inclusive education and I will click on topic. It has added one main topic again here. Let's say learner's role. I will write here learner's role. Fine. Now I want to tell my students that what are the different basic concepts that are related with the concepts of inclusive education. So I will add here the subtopic. Can you see here, along with the basic concept, I have got one subtopic here. Let's say I'm writing here mainstreaming, right? I have added here mainstreaming. Mainstreaming, you all know that we want all the students to be a part of mainstreaming education. Now, if I want to add another sub idea or another sub thing with this mainstreaming, I will click on the mainstreaming and I will click on the subtopic. Now it will give the another subtopic to the mainstreaming topic. Let's say I will write here the zero rejection, that no school could reject any student to take admission in the school. So this is how your basic ideas are related with the main idea or main theme. You can also add relationships. So for example, learner's role, sorry, my internet connection is a little unstable. I want to relate the learner's role, let's say with the assistive technology. Why it is not showing? Okay, so I have clicked on the relationship. Now I have clicked on the learner's role and I want to relate it with the assistive technology. I'll just drop it here. As you can see, the learner's role is shown with the assistive technology using the dotted line, and the arrow is towards the assistive technology. That means learner is related to assistive technology, that how learner is using the assistive technology. For example, audiobooks or hearing aids or braille or something like that. So that is how assistive technology is helping learner to work with the education or to learn using, if the children is having any special ability or disability, and it will help the students. Assistive technology will help the student. We are also having here different styles. When you install this in your laptop or in your system, it will give you more options for this. there is one more thing. You can also insert any clip art, any image from your system. If you want to add here, you can also insert table, but table and latex are from the pro version. You need to buy this. You can insert images or clip arts from your system if anything is related with the inclusive education, and you can put it anywhere. So the basic structure is like this only, because I'm using it in the browser version of this, which has not been installed. It is giving me limited options, but when you will install it, it will give you better options. That screen was not working somehow. I'm really sorry for that. One last thing I want to tell you here, that you can also export this. For example, you have created this using different themes, different colors. You can also change these shapes also. I want the basic concept to be in rectangular form, and I want the mainstream to be in the oval form. So I can also change the shape here. There are different shapes, as you can see. You can use this, you can choose this, you can choose this, you can choose this. So there are different shapes, there are different connectors, there are different styles of changing the font size or changing the font color. As you can see, the font has been changed. So as per my objectives or as per my concept, I can always play with the different things I have here. You can also do the branching out things. This is how we add sub-theme. So for example, I want to add a sub-theme to the learner. I would be adding um, I would be branching out, clicking here, and I would be branching out it. As you can see here in the live version, it is showing the connection also. Little ball is rolling from here to here. This means the learner's role is going towards the assistive technology. So there are so many options. You can bullet, you can italic, you can underline, you can highlight, you can change the font size and color, you can change the color of the connector, and there are so many other options here you can use using the concept mapping. Also, when you have done with your concept mapping, you have prepared the things with your concept mapping, you can go to export. I don't know whether these options would be freely available or not. Let me see if I'm able to. I think it will be downloaded using JPEG format, but I'm still not sure. Let me see. Yes, it is. I clicked on explode. I clicked on, let me share my screen again. Now I have to share my whole screen because I need to show that how it downloaded, in what version it has downloaded. Okay, this is the mind map. Yeah, can you see this? Okay, fine, perfect. So you have prepared a mind map, you have created a mind map, you have used different colors, different themes, different shapes, and whole idea of yours, the whole concept of yours you have put on the mind map. Now, because we are using the free version of eDraw Mind or eDraw Max, whatever version you are using, it will give you the same options. It will download the image of your mind map, but it will show the watermark of the software because we are not using the pro version. So this is how it will be downloaded. I'll show you again. Where were we? Here. Okay. So I clicked on export. I I have different options, but all these options would be of pro. As you can see here, it is written pro. My internet is working little slow. I think you people are able to understand that how to create a mind map and then how to download it in the form of JPG. You will have a watermark on it. You will not be able to change it to PPT or PDF version or printable version because you have not paid for it. We are using the free version of that. So this is how it will look like. Image form में ये download हो जाएगा, and you need to download or export it with the watermark. You cannot export it without watermark because it will not allow you to do the same. Sorry, my internet connection at the university is not working properly. That's why the screen is not showing the same thing that I want to show you. But it is the same. You need to click on export, and when you click on the export, it will show you. Yeah, now it is showing, I guess. It will show you image, and then on the right hand side you can see that it is showing export without watermark. We would not be able to do that. We need to just click on the export, and it will give you a JPG image. You can get the color printouts of that JPG image, and you can just distribute among your students. So Rosie ma'am, that's all from my side, how to draw mind maps using different softwares. And if students, you have any question, you can ask.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the wonderful session. Student, if you have any question, you can ask. Or you can write in the chat box.
I hope I have not taken extra time, I hope.
No, ma'am, we have started late.
Okay, fine, perfect.
किसी का अगर कोई भी क्वेश्चन है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं.
और अगर आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो फिर हम आपको असाइनमेंट दे देते हैं.
Yes, ma'am, you can give the assignment क्योंकि वो काम मुझे भी करना है, तो आप अपनी तरफ से असाइनमेंट दे देंगे तो it will be easy for me.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So your assignment for today is you need to make a mind map using any of the topic or concept that you want to teach to your students, or any of the topic from your own curriculum. For BA students, you can use any topic from your curriculum, BCom students as well, and teacher education students as well. Take any topic of your choice, draw a mind map using software. I think you would be able to install these tools in your mobile phones as well. So install it, work on it, try to play with the different things that I have taught you today, and submit one mind map in the colored printout form to your teacher. So that's an assignment to you.
Thank you
Rosie
so
ma'am
much,
can give you
ma'am.
the time to do that. How much time she wants to give you, that's up to her.
They will get assignment for all the topics, ma'am. All the 6 days, whatever they have attended, they will get assignment.
Perfect.
But आपने मेरा काम
They
भी
should
कर
be
लिया. You have
doing
given me the assignment.
Perfect.
Before we proceed to vote of thanks, I would request all the participants to kindly switch on their camera for the group photographs. Now I would request Dr. Kamna Chaturvedi ma'am to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
थैंक यू मैम. मैं डॉक्टर
Thank you so
कामना,
much, ma'am.
कोऑर्डिनेटर एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट. आज के प्रोग्राम 30 आवर्स वैल्यू एडेड कोर्स ऑन डिजिटल स्किल्स की 4th डे की रिसोर्स पर्सन डॉक्टर रेखा कौसर मैम, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन, स्कूल ऑफ लिबरल आर्ट्स, GD गोयनका यूनिवर्सिटी, हरियाणा से हैं. ये मेरे लिए बड़े सौभाग्य की बात है कि मैं मैम को धन्यवाद देने की जिम्मेदारी मुझे सौंपी गई है. आपने हमारे महाविद्यालय के निमंत्रण को सहर्ष स्वीकार कर हमें कृतार्थ किया. मैं आपका महाविद्यालय परिवार की ओर से हृदय से धन्यवाद व आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ. मैम, आपने क्रिएटिंग माइंड मैप यूजिंग डिजिटल टूल्स टॉपिक पर विस्तार से छात्रों को समझाया. इसके अंतर्गत टेक्नोलॉजी किस प्रकार शिक्षण और अधिगम को विकसित करने में सहायता करती है, इसी के साथ साथ बेनिफिट्स ऑफ डिजिटल लर्निंग एनवायरनमेंट, माइंड मैप, difference mind map and concept map, basic characteristics of leadership, e-draw max tools आदि को विभिन्न उदाहरणों के माध्यम से छात्र छात्राओं को बड़े ही सरल शब्दों से समझाया। ये सभी एआई टूल्स हमारी टीचिंग और लर्निंग को सरल बनाते हैं। आप कम समय में अधिक ज्ञान प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि ये संपूर्ण जानकारी छात्रों को अवश्य ही समझ में आ गई होगी। मैम, मैं पुनः आपको धन्यवाद देती हूँ।
Thank you, ma'am.
धन्यवाद।
Thank you. I must
Thank you.
compliment your Hindi, ma'am. It is really amazing. We people have forgotten how to speak in Hindi, and the words that you have used, really amazing. हम अपने डेली बोलचाल की भाषा में भी देखो, अब डेली वर्ड निकला मेरे भी मुंह से, शब्द की जगह वर्ड निकला।
सही
ये
बात
सब चीजें हमें सीखनी चाहिए। सही बात है ना?
जी।
लेकिन हम नहीं सीख पाते हैं। आप बहुत शुद्ध हिंदी बोलती हैं मैम। थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू वेरी मच मैम। धन्यवाद देने की श्रृंखला में ही मैं बीएड सेकंड ईयर की स्टूडेंट रचना राघव को भी धन्यवाद देती हूँ, जिन्होंने रिसोर्स पर्सन का परिचय दिया। साथ ही हमारे आज की प्रोग्राम की मॉडरेटर रोजी टिग्गा मैम को भी धन्यवाद देती हूँ। उन्होंने बड़े ही सिस्टमैटिक तरीके से कार्यक्रम का संचालन किया है। इसी के साथ मैं अपने कॉलेज की टेक्निकल टीम को भी धन्यवाद देती हूँ और इसी के साथ साथ बीएड छात्र छात्राओं को भी धन्यवाद देती हूँ, जिन्होंने बड़ी शांति से रेखा कौशल मैम की बताई हुई संपूर्ण जानकारी को सुना, समझा और सीखा, और इसको अभ्यास में लाने की भी आपको आवश्यकता है। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देती हूँ। धन्यवाद मैम।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Can I leave the session?